Hello, and welcome back to the Underwater Rugby Channel live broadcast of the Euroleague, coming to you over the internet. And this is the final match of the season. It will take place between Molde and Tampere, the home team. And for those of you who don't know, Molde are champions this year because they have already got so many points that nobody else can catch up with them. So right now this match is only a matter of pride, but they have a chance to have a perfect season with no losses. So expect a hard match from Tampere. In blue for Molde, wearing number 1, Bård Inge Pettersen. Number 2, Jakob Larhammer. Number 4, Even Bjørnarem. Number 7, Iver Bjørnarem. Number 8, Øyvind Nyhus. Number 10, Joachim Gavdal. Number 11, Jon Reidar Hegdal. Number 14, Njol Nordal. Number 15, Marius Skåre. Number 20, Yasmin Delbisevic. Number 77, Matthias Barsten. Number 87, Matthias Volby. And in reserve, number 17, Leif Sjøvik. Team leader, Roy Barsten. On the other side of the pool, wearing white, number 1, Timo Ahola. Number 3, Oli Korhonen. Number 4, Jussi Martila. Number 5, Seppo Antula. Number 6, Alexei Hautala. Number 7, Kira Suomalainen. Number 8, Rihu Rantamäki. Number 12, Otso Nurmi. Number 13, Antti Salonen. Number 14, Heikki Luko. Number 15, Heikki Jokinen. Number 17, the captain, Juho Aalto. In reserve, number 2, Ilkka Hulko. And Riku Rikonen is a coach, along with Oli Korhonen and Rihu Rantamäki. The referees for this final match are on land, Jyrki Muta, and in the water, Rafael Tito de Moras and Robert Glock. Or are we online now? Yeah, I think so. Davral Tien here, and I'm joined poolside by special guest, Hanno Alpinen. It's the Underwater Rugby Commission. I don't know, you call it committee or commission. Anyway, the head of that organization
head
for
of the
Finland.
Finnish Underwater Rugby Commission.
So, can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. And so we're about to watch a match here between Molde and Tampere.
Yes.
And you know both of these teams pretty well. You've watched some Euroleague. And you know, anyway, Norwegian.
I
you have
know,
seen them.
I know. Yeah, I've seen them.
And what do you think Tampere has a chance?
Judging from the previous games of Molde this weekend, unfortunately,
you think it's going to be
I
tough?
think it's going to be Molde.
It's going to be Molde.
Yep, but we'll see.
Yes. I mean, the players on Tampere, some of them are quite big. Olli Korhonen is you cannot just take the ball away from a guy.
No. He's a strong guy.
Rentomäki, he's also a world-class player. So, and they're off. Molde got to the ball first, and now Tampere managed to take the ball away. They're not going forward, and now Mariskore is going in, and Jussi Matala passes over, still deep in Tampere's zone, and up to the surface to get air by the out of bounds line there. And Tampere's holding on to the ball pretty well, but not getting forwards very quickly. And
no, Molde is pushing very hard.
The forechecking.
Yeah, forechecking, yeah.
So here already, that's probably a holding call here.
Probably, yeah. We'll see.
So in favor of Tampere. And what strategy would you have for Tampere in order to deal with the speed of Molde? Kiros Suomalainen puts the ball into play. They're coming over 3. It's going to be hard. Yeah, already a goal. It was Ivar Björnerem. So the problem here was so many people came to the goal at the same time that the goalie and the back didn't even know who they should defend against. So.
Yeah. The goalie was there, but the back was late. So there were 3 Molde players beneath the goalie. He didn't have a chance.
No. Can't blame the goalie in this case.
No.
There's Björnadem who just scored. And Olli Korhonen there dumped the ball off and trying to pass over to the other side, but it doesn't happen. And Molde is trying to work its way. Jasmin Dervisevic finds Boarding and Pettersson, comes over, He lobs the ball over to Ivar Björnarem, but it's bobbled, hits the bottom, and now over on the other side, Joachim Gravdal picked up by Tampere. Oh, now a bad situation because the goalie's alone with two players, one of them below, and it's over. Boarding and Pettersson put in a goal. Doesn't look so good, Hanne, for Tampere.
No, especially in this case, the backs were chasing the ball when they should have kept the bottom.
To block the way.
Yeah, they were chasing the ball, which is, well,
They're
good, but the bottom of the goal was empty. So when that happens, the goalie is quite defenseless.
It's a bit difficult for a non-player to understand that filling up the space by the basket is the first line of defense for the goalie. And while the attackers are trying to get by the backs, then the forward is supposed to take the ball away or to tackle them to stop that from going
in
forward.
defensive position, forwards should do very aggressive forechecking.
Okay. Marius Skåre came over high speed, and the ball goes up to the surface, and there's a scrum there, drops down, and Dervisevic is going in. Ball bounces off the bottom. Neither team sees it until at last Jokinen.
Yeah, but holding.
Okay, so
it's free throw for Tampere.
Yes. So it gives Tampere a chance to catch a breath, and Kira Suomalainen puts the ball into play. Her husband, Tommy, plays for the Moscow club Beta.
Yeah.
He's a very good player.
Yes, he is.
Oli Korhonen there. Oh, now on the other side. Was that close to being a score? No, not so close.
No, not really.
But not a positive thing to have people.
Yeah, well, the pass was, the player passed to the empty space. He was expecting there to be someone, but that someone was a bit late. That's the way they play. Just pass forward, and they are expecting there to be a
player there,
a teammate, and it works.
Because they know approximately the places that the line of attack where they're going forward.
Yeah, exactly.
And say, for example, you can see Boarding and Pettersson put the ball down by the basket and just leave.
Yeah.
Because their player should come in and Molde should come in and do something with it. Okay, here we go. Evan Björnarem, the younger brother of Ivar Björnarem. But the ball bounces off the bottom, and Tampere comes up with it. And number 8, that is Yes.
Rantamäki.
He's one of the best players in Finland.
Yes, he's
been captain of the Finnish national team before.
I can't remember.
No, but he's an important player.
Yeah.
And now they recover the ball. Tampere trying to clear the zone. A little bit of space here, swimming on the left side. He's looking around. Is there anybody going to tackle him? No, he passes backwards. And they've lost it. Marius Skåre has it. Kira Suomalainen, she knows that there's no goalie. Is she a goalie?
She's a goalie.
She's a goalie.
Yes.
So she's playing the down position for the goalie, ready to go up if people got close.
Yeah.
Jasmin Dervisevic. Ball drops down, and is that Korhonen fighting for it?
I can't see.
No. Oh. Marty Skåre getting close, passes over to Joachim Gravdahl. Now coming in for Evan Bjornerem. Have you played against Ivar Bjornerem before?
Me?
Yes.
No, never.
This guy's massive.
Yes, he is.
It must be incredible. I mean, he would just throw the average player to the side just easily. You don't have this pleasure of experiencing this.
No, I haven't played against him.
No. But Finland is on the way up now again. The men, anyway.
Yeah, probably.
You don't sound very...
Well, this season, you mean the national team?
I mean, underwater rugby in Finland.
Oh, it's... Yeah, well... It's not that bad, but not very good either. Oh, last second save, but...
oh, but incredible.
Yes, incredible indeed.
So that should have been a sure goal.
Yeah.
But he hit the rim instead of putting the ball in. And then after it was bobbled around, somehow Tampere came up with the ball and is escaping. But that was terrible for Molde. Still 0-0 tie. It should be 1-0 now. Juho chasing. Out of bounds.
That should be free throw for Tampere, but we'll see.
Yes, free throw for Tampere. That's a terrible feeling as an underwater rugby player, to have the open basket and then to throw it into it hit the rim.
There is a penalty.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's not what we see on the screen.
Molde
okay.
player
is going to shoot a penalty.
No. Sorry. Not penalty, but.
Oh yeah, penalty. There's somebody who's sent off.
Time penalty.
Yes, penalty. Who is it? Number Jasmin Dervisevic. No, it's not. It's
number 10.
Joachim Gravdahl. Power play. Juho Aalto passing over to
Marttila.
A nice pass there.
Yeah,
but not picked
Marttila
up.
is a very good player too.
And now it's Molde coming over, and the Tampere players try to cut off the pass and also the path to the basket. But still Molde's coming over. And even Matthias Barstein was over there for briefly. Kira Suomalainen lying on the basket there. Here comes the charge. In the corner. Oh, the pass went way out. Mattis Valby had to chase it down. Now coming in from above. Picked up by number 14, Heikki Luko. Now Rico Rantamäki's holding onto the ball, looking for a pass. He finds one. Who picked up the ball there? I didn't see.
I didn't see either. And Molde's got it back.
Yes. So, but I mean, so far, Tampere has been very lucky that they did not surrender that goal. And now it's Molde's at full strength again. The power play is over.
Yeah, it's been over for a while.
Ivar Bjornerem is over there. That's a desperation move to just push the ball out into the center. And it's immediately picked up by Molde. Now they've got this left side, and they could pass it under the basket to the other side. So goal. So did they say 7-1? So it was Ivar Bjørnarem, and he was assisted by Bård Inge Pettersen. So the score now is 3-0, and this match is not going to be close, I don't think.
I don't think so too. I don't.
Has Tampere had some kind of particular strategy to execute, but we cannot really even tell because they have not been able to.
Well, I don't know about their strategy, but I think they are trying to play quite bravely forward. Not simply defending against Molde, but trying to play forward actively. I think that's one way to try to break the Molde wave.
Yes.
And well, they managed actually quite well. First half is almost over, and it's 3-0 for Molde.
Right. It could be worse.
No, it's 5 minutes left, but it could be worse, yeah. We saw yesterday some quite...
A pass upwards. This is very popular, this pass upwards, the finish pass.
Yeah.
And then down again. Long pass. Okay. Oh, is Mattis Volby there. And now Bjørnarem back over. And he's got the open basket. And Kino Somalainen manages to cover the basket, but then there was a big player underneath that was probably boarding it, who was, no, it was Volby, Mattis Volby.
Again, no defense.
Yes, no defender.
No defender on the bottom.
Oh, she just she doesn't weigh enough to.
Yeah, and he was in such a good position, behind the back, pushing all the time in the world.
Yes. Free throw.
For Molde.
Yes. One thing about this game, I would say that it's pretty certain that there's not very much dirty playing. That this is not these teams will not go at each other and do lots of dirty tricks and stuff like that. That's
I don't think.
No.
I don't think so. No.
No. Okay. Oh, Tampere had a chance to end that attack, but they couldn't hold. Now they have to clear the zone. Very difficult. And it's turned around. Somebody's lost their snorkel, and the ball is there at the bottom. Could have been a score there.
Yeah.
Timo Ahola. Alto. The ball's batted away. And now it's turned over. Two players, they managed to strip molded the ball, but Ivar Bjørnarem picks it up and he's headed to the other side, high speed. He's going to blast off the goalie, and somehow they managed to stop that.
You saw that pass.
Grabbed, yeah.
He just dropped the ball.
Yeah. And they're still coming in. The pressure never ends. Oh. So that when a Tampere player gets the ball and comes out, they're hit immediately.
Yeah. They are forechecking along the whole field.
Yeah. Grabbed all again. Now coming over from the top, and in it goes. So Mattis Valby scored again. Who passed him that ball? Did you see?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it was Mattis Valby who passed over to number 4, Even Bjornedem, the brother of Eva Bjornedem. Even Bjornedem is younger, and he's not quite as big as his brother, but he's still big.
Yeah.
On the surface here, Tampere comes out, and a pass picked off. Petson looking for a pass. He finally finds. Well, he scored it at the bottom, and he passes over, and it's Molde coming in from the right, up above Oyvind Nyhus. He's going to pass down. So Tampere's got the ball, but they lose it again, and tied up on the surface. Juho Aalto, Nyhus.
No, that's Luukko.
Luukko, okay.
Yeah.
Board Inge Pettersson. He passes over, and in it goes. Did you see who scored that, Hanna?
No.
This game is not so interesting. It's clear that Tampere is not going to get into this game. 77.
Yeah, that's clear.
Matthias Barsten scored. He's the youngest player on the Molde team. So, Hannu, there are a lot of players all around Europe who are interested in knowing what's going to happen in Helsinki in June, the CMS European Championships.
Oh, there will be European Championships.
And you are sending out any more information now? Is there? It's closed. You cannot get in any longer.
Yeah, that's true.
So if Russia wanted to join, or Austria, the men...
It's late. It's too late.
It's too late.
Yeah. The registration was closed. Last date was 7th of April.
So it will be the same pool that the World Championships were held.
Yes, Pirkkala Swimming Center in Helsinki.
Which is quite a good place for underwater rugby.
Yeah, it's a very good place, and this time the baskets are screwed in the bottom.
Okay, how did you do that?
I don't know, it was fixed a year or two ago, but they fixed it.
Did the pool have to be dried out to do that, or?
Yeah, I think so.
So it was during some summer maintenance or something like that?
Yeah, probably.
Have you checked the baskets? Can you pass behind them?
Well, I was refereeing there in the Finnish finals, and I didn't see anyone passing behind the basket, so I suppose it's not possible.
Okay.
But I haven't tried myself, so...
No. it would have happened if it were possible.
Yeah, most certainly.
Yeah. So, and there will be 15 teams. There will be 8 women's teams and 7 men's teams.
Yes.
This is kind of unusual to have more. This has never happened before, I don't think.
Yeah, I think this is the first time there are more women's teams than men's teams.
Oh. Highlights. So take a break here. So, we're back again. Hanna Alpanen and Davral Tien here in Tampere. You're tuned into the Euroleague's broadcast on the internet. Oh, there's been a replacement. Olli Korhonen has gone out, and Ilkka Hulko has come in.
6 players.
I mean, both of these players are good, but why did they make that exchange? It doesn't matter. The result of the game is Oh. Oh. We can find out. Yeah. Why? Here's. Going back. Okay. So we found out that Ilkka Hulko, who went in for Olli Korhunen, and Korhunen came out just to have a breath of fresh air. He's going back in a few minutes. So. So.
Number 1, assist 11.
Jan Ryder Hegdahl
11.
has helped, assisted Boarding and Pettersson score a goal. Boarding and Pettersson is by far the biggest goal scorer in the Euroleague this year.
Okay.
Way more points and assists than anybody else.
Okay.
I don't have the latest statistics, but nobody can catch him. It's impossible. Mattis Wahlby, a Swedish player who moved to Molde. So he was a loss because he used to play for Triton, but Triton doesn't have him anymore. So Pettersson already 2 goals and 2 assists in this game. Oh. Taken away. Who was the Finnish player who did that? 8. Rantamäki. Oh, he's opened up the basket here. Can Riho Rantamäki put it in? No, it's taken away by Boarding and Pettersson. They go up. Is that Kira Suomalainen?
Yes.
Yeah. She put a lock on him. And eventually they work the ball out.
Yep.
Very good. This is sort of thing you can remember from a match, right? If you stop some big famous player and you can go away and say, well, I stopped them for some time. But the pressure is on again. And this is we're watching Tampere trying to clear the ball out of the zone. There's a neck grip there.
Aalto, number 17, has the ball, and free throw for Tampere.
White free throw.
What was it? A neck grip or roughing?
Roughing.
Antola
Seppo Anttola.
going to set the ball in play.
Yeah.
Long pass over to Heikki Jukkonen. Even beyond them. Leif Sjövik is been exchanged, is in the match now. Number 17. Okay, Mattis Wahlby is going to score again. No, there's close. Very good play by Tampere to close up that hole. The ball bounces off the goalie's Kira Suomalainen's knee. And now they're swinging all the way to the other side. Who got the ball there for?
It was Heikki Luukko.
Heikki Luukko.
Yeah.
Oh. This
the ball just slipped from Martila's hand.
Yes.
No. Oh.
So Kira Suomalainen attempted to stop Boarding and Pettersson, but he weighs twice as much as her, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Here he comes. Now watch Suomalainen getting down on the basket, and she's twisting around. He goes higher above. He spins her around and opened a hole and then put it in. So he didn't try to take her off the basket. He just spun her.
Yeah, first try head side, then over the other side.
Yes. He's one of the best players in the world, and in Cali in the World Championships, he saved in the final. He saved a penalty shot by Germany. The German captain Lucas Tada. The German captain Lucas Tada in Cali had a penalty shot, and boarding a Pettersson stopped him. So that's in a match that ends 2-1 or 1-0 or something like that. I think it was 1-0. That's a big deal. So he can stay down longer in defense than the average goalie. He's not a goalie. He's a back, but he can play goalie in the penalties. And as he explained it to me, he has more strength at the end of his dives than other people. Many people could stay down a long time, he told me, but when he stays down, he has air so that he can do something. And you could see that he went against Suomalainen, and then he could spin her around to put the ball in. It was after the dive he had been down for a while. Driven out of bounds there. So 15. Marius Skåre is asking, what's the big deal? So Rafael Tito de Moras is explaining to Skåre why it wasn't whatever he thought it was. So just a free throw in favor of Tampere. They drove him out of bounds there.
Yeah.
And Molde takes the ball back. They're headed to the other side, and they're going to be there soon. No, the forechecking is good. And Tampere takes it back.
But no one to pass to.
No, there's Molde to pass to.
Oh, that doesn't count.
Okay, over comes Jakob Larhammer. Matthias Valby on the other side. The ball drops down. Tampere gets it, but now they have to clear the zone. And that's not so easy with Evan
Reijo
Björnarem.
Rantamäki has the ball, and now Ilkka Hulkko is trying. Jokinen.
Okay, good passes there.
Hautala, number 6.
Got over, but there were a full defense there. Forward, back.
Yeah. No use trying to go in 1 against 3.
Okay.
And Antola.
He has to curl up on the ball to protect it. It drops out, and Boarding and Pettersson, I think he took it away or stopped it. Anyway, now it's with the Ivar Björnarem. Marius Skåre is going. He wants to score. Is caught by the foot. The ball goes in. So Björnarem caught up with him and took the ball and put it in.
And the goalie was a bit late.
Well, he doesn't go as fast as Ivar Björnarem. Ivar Björnarem is a very fast swimmer.
Yeah, he was late.
Timeout here for Tampere. So, what about the European Championships? Will it have a green shirt again, or you have?
Yeah.
Or we're going to save money?
No. Green shirt.
Green shirts.
Yeah. What else?
Yeah. it's good material that you got. It lasts a long time. It's not.
Yeah, it will be something
yeah.
similar. I don't know
Yeah.
exactly yet, but I've had some offers and
Yeah.
we'll see.
So right now, I don't know what the teams could be talking about. There's the score is 9-0.
8 minutes left.
Yeah. There was one team that went down 20-0, I think.
Yeah, something like that yesterday.
Yeah, against Molde. So it can be worse.
And in this morning, Molde Mals 4-0.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. But Malsch came out second in the league.
Yeah.
Fighting their way over now at the bottom of the pool, caught by the leg. That was Rehur Rantamäki who didn't have any teammate to pass to.
No,
basically.
it was Nurmi.
Nurmi, okay.
Yeah.
Otso Nurmi.
Yes.
He's good, this kid. Otso
Yeah,
Nurmi.
he's good too. Yeah.
And his brother.
Yeah, he has
Totti.
Totti, yes, his younger brother.
And his mom.
And his mom.
And his dad.
Yeah.
I'm writing an article about their family.
Right free throw, holding.
Free throw for Tampere.
So Roy Nurmi started playing when he was, I think, 12 years old or something like that. And yeah, he told me. So both of his sons started playing when they were about 14. And Anu Nurmi started playing when she was 15. You don't have some kind of rule in Finland that the underwater rugby people, they have to date other underwater rugby people. No.
No. But it happens.
It happens. Are there any changes in the coaching of Finnish national teams? Who are the coaches now?
Roy Nurmi is the coach of men's national team and co-coaching is Lauri Valovirta. They both have played in Finnish national team and they both play in Finnish league in PSK Kupla.
So I interviewed Roy Nurmi and he didn't tell me he's the national coach.
Oh.
I asked him if, or asked the boys, are they going to make the Finnish national team? They said they have some hope.
Yeah, certainly they have hope.
But it's not just because their dad is the coach, they are good.
No,
yeah.
no.
And the women's team?
Well,
Juho Aalto up to the surface there.
yeah.
5 minutes left in this second half here. So the women's coach, you there's no change or?
Well,
Wow, that distance of that pass, can you believe it?
Juhani Honkanen is no longer coaching Finnish
Women, no.
women, and they now have player coaches, and there is another coach, but contract is not signed yet, so I won't say anything about that.
Okay, that's very exciting to know.
Oh, not very exciting, but
Well, for the Finnish women, the fans of the Finnish national team, it's a big contract with a six-figure salary.
yeah. mostly with warm hand.
So you go to the Finnish Diving Federation and apply for the money for the uniforms and all the. Oh, you help them anyway.
Yeah, well, of course, national teams, men's, women, juniors, uh, Finnish league, Finnish first division, junior activities in underwater rugby, everything is controlled by Finnish Underwater Rugby Commission.
Yes.
And our budget is part of the budget of the Finnish Divers Association.
Right.
So everything goes through Finnish Divers Association's board, of course.
So you don't have to make a separate application for all the different expenses of different teams.
No,
You have one budget.
No. We make always. We plan year ahead. We make an activity plan what we are supposed to do next year, and then we make the budget according to that plan. And when the budget gets butchered or
Okay. And so Sari then she just gives the money out in 4 payments or something like that, and you do it, or you have to go to her to ask her to pay for things.
well, it depends. For example, camps for national teams, the federation pays those camps, and most of the times when we have planned something and we do what we have planned, so that's okay. So we don't have to apply money for everything separately.
No. So I mean, if you pay for the national team camp, you have to book a swimming pool, you have some expenses. So do you just tell them to send the bill to
Federation. Yes.
goal? So double digits now.
Yeah.
Assist
2 minutes left.
11-1.
So Jan Ryder Hegdahl scored the goal, or did he get the assist? I didn't see. I'll take another look at it here. Yes, it was Jan Ryder Hegdahl who scored that goal, and he has 2 assists today in this match. So it would be nice if Tampere could get 1 goal,
Yeah.
and they have 1.5 minutes to do this. Eva Björnerem.
Oh.
Matteleg had a neck grip on it.
Yeah, that looked quite bad.
I don't think that was an illegal grip, but it was rough.
Against the head.
So they call it against the head.
Yeah.
So if you get a neck grip, you shouldn't shake somebody.
Well, it's a kind of a gray area.
Yes.
If you are, for example, pushing, for example, when in defense and you are pushing one's chin upwards,
Yeah.
that's actually quite dangerous.
Yeah.
And also, if you, in that case, there was possibility that you could be twisting his head.
Yeah.
So you can just imagine what could happen. So it was about to get then dangerous.
I think because he was jerking him around, that was what didn't look right.
Yeah.
But just to get a neck grip, that's to pull somebody in. That's in Sweden anyway. That's pretty standard. Juho Aalto headed over, 2-on-1. No, he dumps the ball down. Oh no, now it's Molde. I'm sorry. We're not paying so much attention to this match now. Hannu, are you?
I'm trying to.
Trying.
Yeah. I'm not very good. Actually, I don't follow that much sports.
No.
Not even underwater rugby. I play myself, but watching
It's not for
sports,
you.
it's not my thing.
Yeah. What's over now?
Yeah.
This is the end of the game, and guest commentator here, Hannu Alpinen, is arranging for the European Championships, and I guess many people look forward to seeing you in Helsinki, Hannu.
Yeah, I think so.
So very good. The players shake hands, and that's it. I guess we will say thank you, farewell, goodbye,
Yeah, thank you.
and see you in Helsinki.
See you in Helsinki.
A reminder once again, Molde has they've become the champions again for the 5th year in a row, and this game was a formality because they had already so many points no other team could catch them, and Tampere didn't even score a single goal, and they had 11 scored against them. All right, goodbye.